on to the Saturday night update, Uncle Kyle. How y'all doing? We're back for another Saturday night update. It is 10/28/17.
It's almost Halloween.
Yeah,
it is almost
we
Halloween.
didn't get a pumpkin flag.
Yeah.
Sorry, we just spaced it, but we will have one for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna get
a pumpkin flag?
No, a turkey flag.
Okay.
God damn it. So anyway, free beer tomorrow, if there's any left.
Yep.
So
you guys know where we're at. Just come on down.
Happy Halloween. Check your candy. Don't bite into a needle, or what was it?
Yeah. Don't bite into a needle. Don't take unwrapped candy. Because apparently we are going to have a problem. If it smells
bad, throw it out. You got it for free.
We're going to have a problem here in Oregon because weed's legal.
Yeah.
And they were talking about people handing out edibles to children. I really fucking hope that's not a thing. We're going to have to go
Okay,
through.
so just go to the store, buy your kids candy, throw it in their pillow sack, go home, get drunk, just stay home this year. So, on another note, the weather's been super, super nice. We've been getting a little bit ahead of... I still feel like my head's underwater, but on a good note, the weather's been good enough that the 4BT fired up and is running again.
Yes, it did.
So, Expedition video is going to be out soon, guys. Well, it's going to be a two-punch combo of Expo and going over the new Ranger.
Yep.
So... yeah, we have a Ranger. If you haven't seen that episode, go check it out.
It was a good 400-mile drive to go pick it up.
The 97, I haven't done fuel economy on that yet because it literally got back here parked. But if I could take a whack at it, I'd say 14.
You think 14?
I think about 14 to the gallon towing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That trailer's not light.
No.
Even though it's, rolling weight, it's
about, like 1,800 pounds.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, pulling that Ranger back, that must have been, close to 10,000 pounds.
I'd say 20,000.
20,000?
Yeah, about 20,000 pounds. You got to think, 6,000 pound trailer, Ranger with a canopy, $8,000.
Yeah, so we're at 14
plus,
and then plus...
Oh, it was full of fuel, so probably 15.
Yeah, so okay, 15,000.
So, yeah, anyway... Thanks for sending in your rides, guys. We have a total of 5?
4 or 5, yeah.
4 or 5 tonight to do.
5, I believe.
Don't feel shy to do it. We like doing the Saturday night updates, and it's basically... Saturday night is for you guys to show what you guys have got going on. It's, it's cool to see what's going on out there, what different vehicles... you guys have and what kind of different projects you guys have. We all got something different going on, and it's cool to see.
Well,
even if it's just a daily driver that you threw a different pair of rims and tires on and lived.
Yep, just something. Something you've worked on. It doesn't have to be, as extreme as the Expedition diesel swap and stuff like that. They're cool, don't get me wrong. I love seeing them. Speaking
of the Expedition, if any of you are new viewers tonight, thank you. I dropped my Expedition into an Expedition page on Facebook. I've seen a lot of people came over, saw some videos. Welcome to the channel.
Yeah.
So I welcome anybody, new
subscriber.
Welcome to the channel. This is kind of our gig on Saturday nights. Is we do a Saturday night beer drinking / review of trucks / see what you guys are up to. So and what we're up to. So.
I think here in the near future, I'd say within the next probably 3-4 weeks, I'm going to try to get rolling on the doing the live streaming. So if people want to hop onto that, ask us questions, they want to sit down, they want to bullshit, we can do that. So we're going to work on getting that.
Try doing a Saturday night update.
That's what I'm saying.
Live, yeah.
I think that'd be a lot of fun.
So, guys, nobody responded on a Facebook page, so...
Yep, so I'm going to have to axe that idea for right now.
Right now, we're not going to do a Facebook page
just
until
for time.
The channel gets a little bit bigger. But anyway, do you want to move on to the rides?
Yeah.
You go for it. I gotta wet my whistle.
Okay, so this comes from Scott from Oregon.
Sounds familiar.
Sounds really familiar.
It does.
I thought this guy had a Blazer.
Wait a minute, this truck's parked out back. The second one, the white and blue.
Wait.
Scott! What the hell, man? Anyway.
Alright, so this is coming from James's brother-in-law, Scott. He's got a 1979 F-250 Super Cab with 460 and a C6.
Roll pictures.
Third owner. Even came with the original handwritten dealership sales sheet. Doing a 4x4 swap with the blue and white 79. And we'll draw that picture up now. That has a 400 and a C6. 205 transfer case. Plans on 6BT swap as well. If I ever have the time and money, might do a 7.3 IDI swap just because I already have the motor laying around at Papa's house.
My opinion, Scott, because I always give everybody on this channel an opinion, is to go 6BT with that truck. For one, the parts that are out there.
The availability of parts, yeah.
If you're going to do a 7.3 swap into that truck, make it Power Stroke. I'm not going to let you go IDI with it. They're just getting so hard to find. They're so temperamental. I don't diss the motor, but if you're going to do it to that truck, and if you're going to 4x4 swap it, I would just go ahead and find a donor for the E4OD automatic transmission,
yep,
the computer, and the 7.3 Power Stroke. And
try to find one wrecked.
Yep.
I mean, that would be the best.
You're going to be happier, one, on cold starts, because I've owned several of these IDIs. One on cold starts, two on mileage, and three on towing.
Yeah, that's true. Especially if he's wanting to stick as an automatic.
Because the two engines that I think that you have are non-turboed. You might as well just build the 460 at that point. You can hate me or you can love me after this, but that's my 2 cents.
I don't think you're going to gain anything really going a 7.3 IDI swap towing that you wouldn't have out of that 460.
Exactly.
So
I've owned them. If it was turbo, different story.
Right, like a 94.
That thing had huevos. It had a lot of torque.
Yeah, get up and go too.
There was no turbo lag.
No.
It was.
I mean, that's the nice thing about an automatic.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not sitting there losing boost going through gears.
But Scott, I'd build the 460 over an IDI. I'd do a 6BT, but if you really want 7.3, Power Stroke it.
Yep. Agreed.
So, Gabe writes in, hey guys, here's my truck. Just a normal two-wheel drive 1991 306 E4OD F-150. Not really a project, but I have fixed or repaired many things over the years, but never anything major other than the AC system, which I went through completely. Everything works, AC, heat, power, everything. Recently was finally able to find clean corner lights, which are probably hard to find. That was only a couple year make truck, so which I replaced along with the headlight housing, aluminum radiator, really, really dark tint, LOL, and just overall pretty clean. I feel for its age. Never really had any big issues. Runs as good now at 220K as it did at 140. It's a 306. She'll keep going.
Oh yeah. Mine's the 94 with the M5OD, and
right?
I'm well over 300,000 miles. So as long as you keep up on the oil changes and the maintenance and all the little bullshit that you got to do,
right?
I wonder. Fuck you.
Ah!
I wonder what he gets mileage-wise, because, I mean, the Big Six, everything I've read online, they're 12 to 14 miles to the gallon.
In my opinion, I'd rather have a 5.0 or a 5.8.
You know, I'm thinking, though, when I do gears,
yeah,
and then the tire size, I think my mileage is
going to even out.
At what, 15?
No, I think you're going to get 13.
Really? You think?
On a good day.
13 miles to the gallon, huh?
Oh.
Not bad. That's what you get for making it in the fucking can over there.
So, I like the 6, don't get me wrong. I just don't think it was a big fuel economy engine.
It wasn't. It's got torque for what it is.
You know, I pulled 2.5 tons of hay home on that 77.
Yeah.
Picture.
Yeah, they're good.
Anyway.
Even the carbureted motors were good.
Actually, the carbureted motors got better fuel economy than the fuel injection motors.
The next ride that we had come in was from Chad. Didn't you say he was from Florida?
Yep, Chad from Florida.
Chad from Florida. So he writes, says, "Hey guys, the other sober Chad here. This is my rare 5.0 Explorer. Not going to do a whole lot to it other than open up the exhaust with some Flowmaster duals. This is an Eddie Bauer edition with leather inside and power everything. Got it for $1,500 back in March. It's got 258,000 plus miles on it, which is surprisingly running strong and in excellent shape. Thanks, guys. It does get up and boogie. I bet with the 5.0 in those."
Yeah, but fuck, you've probably got 20% less horsepower than what it had. I mean, unless it's been remanned, that's a lot of fucking miles on a 302.
Yep. Yes,
it is. I mean, I've seen them go 400,000.
No. Everything comes down to maintenance.
It does.
I mean,
look at my work truck.
Well, yeah.
So. And on that note, clean ride, Chad.
Yeah.
I always wonder what comment's going to pop up after every video. He always has a jab in it.
Well, every time. Every time. Just getting in there.
Yeah. Get me in the ribs too much, buddy. You better watch it. Just kidding. All right, on to the next one. Yeah, so Daniel Chavez writes in, hope I didn't butcher that name, by the way. "This is my 1993 Ford F-150 XLT. I bought it with 212,000 miles on it, on the clock, about 2 years ago, and it has 232,000 on it now. It has the 5-liter V8 and the E4OD trans with the 355 limited slip. I hate you, because Squeaks, the shop truck, has 331s.
Yeah, 331 open.
Yeah, and if I could add the 355s, that truck would be much more zippier. But anyway, my plan is to fix it up mechanically, put some 33 BFGs on it, and maybe get it repainted." So Dan, my recommendations with the 5.0, if you're gonna go up, the 355s are gonna be good for 33s. If you're not doing off-road stuff, 31s.
Yeah, I mean,
but
your truck, you can choose to do it however you want.
Just my opinion. 33s, I've noticed with the 5.0s, you drop down in fuel economy. But so you take my 331s, you put 33s, so you're gonna get about 11.2 miles to the gallon. If you're getting that already, fucking go for it. Send it.
Just do it.
Just do it. But I don't know. I'm all for stock. I'm getting old, and like if you don't have your daily, I don't know. Nice truck, love white. It's like Papa's. I love white.
Yes,
so.
yes, me too.
Yeah, like the white. I'm curious. Does your 5-liter use oil at 232K? My 5-liter does. I've got 170,000 on Squeaks, and I'm putting, it seems like a quart and a half a month into Squeaks right now. So I'm curious. John Fox. Oh my God. There you go, guys. If you guys want some other OBS Ford stuff, John Fox has got 2 other Fords over there at the Fox shop. He makes it on another Saturday Night Update again. That description is in the link below. Anyway, John Fox.
That link is in the description.
What do you mean?
The link is in the description
below.
The
link is in the description below for John Fox. So, he's got upwards of 280,000 or something like that on the green and white truck. I want to say it's high 200s, and he says he doesn't use any oil. So I'm just curious. I'm curious, Dan, if you're using any oil with the mileage you got on your truck. And same for you, Chad, with the 258,000 on your Explorer.
Right.
I'm just curious.
All right, so the next one that comes in is
another Area Knows OBS truck from
Will over there at Will's Garage, and we will link him in the description below. So Will says, here's my ride. It's a 96 F-150 regular cab, long box, 2-wheel drive, 5.0 with a 4R70W transmission and 355 gears. Eat my ass.
Rare transmission.
Yes.
And he's got a 2-wheel drive, which is more of a highway truck, and he's got better gears than my 4-wheel drive.
Well.
And your 5-speed 4-wheel drive.
Dude, okay, so whoever decided to put an inline-6 5-speed with fucking 308 gears in Ford needed to be kicked in the nuts, because I'm sorry, that was a fucking Monday morning truck when the guy showed up hungover from the weekend and was like, you know what? We can use these in the Explorer, throw them in this fucking F-150. Pissed me off. Thanks, fucker. Anyways, back to Will's ride. So it's being converted to a 4x4 with a Bog Warner 1356 manual shift transfer case and a Dana 44 TTB with F250 coil springs up front. I'm also going to be swapping in a limited slip 8.8 rear end for posi burnouts. I like it. It's got just over 157,000 miles and it runs great. And again, this comes from Will over there at Will's Garage. Most of his videos are working on boats and boat motors, but he does have this OBS project, and it's been pretty cool to watch what Will's been doing to those.
Exactly. So guys, check him out. Give him a big thumbs up. Subscribe to him. Will, got to get my 2 cents worth in here. I know I told you over Facebook Messenger to, that'd be cool, dude. Go... The coils from the 250, I think is going to be too much on the front. That's my 2 cents worth. Just leave it at that.
Oh.
So anyway, with that being said, my 2 cents worth, and take this for a penny thrown at me, is to just go with the half-ton coils. I think you'll be unhappy with the 250 coils. I just have that feeling.
Quick question.
What?
250 coils.
2-wheel drive.
Oh, 2-wheel drive coils. Okay.
Yeah. My 2 cents. Take it for what it is, Will. I love the channel. Awesome dude. And thanks for sending in your ride.
We're going to go ahead and send this one off.
Go ahead and check out the videos that pop up. If you're new to the channel, there's going to be 2 videos pop up at the end of the channel. Pick one. Try it out.
Yeah.
If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that already. Give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. And guys, thanks for watching. I never thought in a million years that I'd be sitting in front of a camera doing a YouTube channel.
Right.
And it blows my mind.
Dude, you and me both.
Public speaker, not me, and it actually got me out of my shell, which...
Yes, it did. I will give you that. It got you out of your shell.
Hey, you too.
Well... Fuck, I don't give 2 flying fucks about talking in public. Well, I gotta be a little liquored up to do it, but...
I went from people that knew me locally to... There's probably several hundred people right now. I mean, thousands of people probably by now around the world.
Right.
I mean, we've got subscribers across the country and across the world.
Yeah.
So, cool. Well, if you're tuning in from another country, right on. I want to know where they're from.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea.
Well, if you guys are watching this tonight, comment in the comments below where y'all from. If you're comfortable with that, I'm curious. He's curious.
Yeah. I don't need city and your home address and your social security number.
I'm just
and all
curious.
Of that. State and city. State and town.
State and town if you're comfortable, or country.
Or just state.
Country and Providence. I don't know. Guys, we're going to send this out and get drunk again. Have a good night.
All right, guys.